propose the match to Mr. Allworthy immediately.
I will propose it. Ah, saddle my horse!
Well, nephew, how do you feel about this marriage between yourself and Sophie Weston?
I will do exactly as you wish, Uncle.
Oh, come, sir. That is a cold answer when confronted by the prospect of so beautiful a young lady.
My dear Uncle, I am well aware of the many pleasures of that noble institution, marriage. And I will gladly call upon the young lady at any time that she will be pleased to receive me.
Good. You shall call upon her this very afternoon.
Sophie, dear, what book is that you're reading?
A sad one?
You blush, my dear Sophie.
I have no thoughts to be ashamed of.
Now, Sophie, you know how I love you. You know the easiness of my nature. I've not always been like this. I used to be thought cruel, by the men, I mean. I was called the cruel Parthenissa. Now, come, Sophie, I've news that will delight you.
News? What news, Aunt?
This very afternoon, your father has arranged for you to receive your lover.
My lover? He's coming? This afternoon?
Yes. And you're to put on all your best airs.
What? Aunt! You almost frightened me out of my senses.
You will come to yourself again. He's a charming young fellow.
Dear, dear Aunt. I know none of such perfections. So brave, and yet so gentle. So handsome. What matters his being base-born?
Base-born? What do you mean? Mr. Blifil base-born?
Mr. Blifil?
Mr. Blifil, of whom else have we been talking?
Why, Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones?
Mr. Blifil, you can't be in earnest. Oh, then I'm the most unhappy woman alive.
How can you think of disgracing your family by allying yourself to a bastard?
Madam, you have extorted this from me. Whatever were my thoughts of that poor, unhappy Mr. Jones, I had intended to carry them to the grave.
I would rather follow you to that grave than see you disgrace us by such a match.
No, 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 no! I will not marry that idiot! To force me to do so would be to kill me.
Then die and be damned! Oh, damn me! What a misery it is to have daughters when a man has a good mare and dog. Come, that pig-headed hussy dares to refuse to marry Mr. Blifil. I'll turn her penniless out of doors if she doesn't. Go to her, lad, and see what you can do.
Sophie, shh. My dearest, promise me you won't give yourself to Blifil.
Don't say that name to me.
Tell me, I may hope.
Tom, you must go.
Sophie, please.
Or you'll be destroyed.
The only destruction I fear is the loss of my Sophie. I cannot part with you.
Can't I make you understand, you country clot?
Tom Jones? Damnation go! Where is he? That parasite, that homewrecker! Where is he?
There they are!
Ah!
Tom, you must go. Quick, Tom, quick! Run, Tom, run!
I'll get thee by hand for it!
Tom, run! Run!
Come with me, Sophie, run!
A fine piece piece of work you've done.
What can be the matter, Mr. Weston?
My daughter has fallen in love with your bastard. That's what comes of trying to bring up a bastard like a gentleman and let him go round visiting to nice folks' houses.
I'm sorry to hear you say this.
A pox on your sorrow. I've lost my only daughter. My poor Sophie, the joy of my heart. Little did I think when I loved him as a sportsman that he was all the while poaching after my daughter.
I wish you had not given him so many opportunities with her.
What the devil did she have to do with him? He came a-hunting with me, not a-courting to her.
What are we to do, Mr. Weston?
Oh, keep the rascal away from my house until I've locked the wench up. I'll make her marry Mr. Blifil here if it's the last thing I do. Huh? I'll have no other son-in-law but you. So go to her, you jolly dog, you. I tell you, you shall have her. And as for that son of a whore, Jones, if I catch him anywhere near my gal, I'll qualify him to run for the gelding's plate. Go on, Miss Love.
Even the best of horsemen should avoid the battle. However, the forces of sobriety were gathering in all their strength against our hero.
Drawn your attention to the abominable behavior of Mr. Jones.
He is a monster of depravity and should be expelled from your house this instant.
You let her out of her room after I locked her in?
Women are convinced by reason, not by force.
The English of which is, I am in the wrong.
As soon as she came back to live with you, brother, she imbibed these romantic notions.
You don't imagine, do you, that I taught her such things?
Your ignorance, brother, as the great Milton says, almost subdues my patience.
Damn Milton! He had the impudence to be here and say to my face I'd lend him a flick. Oh! Oh, my God.
He was, according to the vulgar phrase, whistle drunk.
On the very day of your utmost danger, he filled the house with riot and debauchery. And he even struck Master Blifil.
How? Did he dare strike you?
Oh, Uncle, I'm sure I've forgiven him for that long ago. But the same evening, we unluckily saw him with a girl in a manner not fit to be mentioned. Mr. Thwackum advanced to rebuke him when, I'm sorry to say it, he fell upon the worthy man and beat him outrageously.
But tell me, child, what objection can you have to the young gentleman?
A very solid objection, in my opinion. I hate him.
Well, I have known many couples who have entirely disliked each other, lead very comfortable, genteel lives.
Madam, I assure you, I shall never marry a man I detest.
I still believe the young man to have a few redeeming graces. Some of the crimes you accuse him of really sprang from his mistaken compassion for the gamekeeper and his family.
Compassion, sir. Lust. All his gifts, his so-called generosity, were merely bribes to debauch another innocent. As you know, the unfortunate Molly.
Miss Sophie Weston will be the next to be undone. All this I would have revealed long ago, had not Master Blifil begged me to give him another chance.
Send him to me. Tom, I have forgiven you too often in the past, out of compassion for your youth and in hope of your improvement. You must leave my house forever. However, I have educated you like my own child and would not turn you naked into this world. Here is something which will enable you, with industry, to get a good employment. Goodbye, Tom.